What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are on one of the best lakes in the country, if not the best. I think the best in the southeast at least, but that's Lake Guntersville. And you know, there's been a little bit of concern the last couple months about the lake, and so the question is Lake Guntersville dying? Well, let's talk about it. There's a big one. Oh. Get off me! Come on, get guys, look at this beautiful 6.5 pound largemouth bass that I just caught. We're just gonna do a little bit of fishing, talk about it. So anyways, guys, there's been a little bit of a concern about the lake in the last couple months. The state or the county, I don't know which one, we'll just say the government to be broad. They came out with a statement saying that they wanted to kill the grass in the lake, and there's been this big uproar. And you know, I've already made a video about this. This is not the subject of the video. I just had to bring it up because, you know, there's been people thinking, hey, is Guntersville dying? Is Guntersville on a decline? And the answer is no. I mean, the weights are insane right now on this lake. I've never seen as many fish that we have. Just a second ago, I caught 4 fish in 4 casts. I mean, they were babies, but I'm out here scoping, targeting some Roman fish, chasing balls of bait. But you know, just a ton of fish. And there's good fish too. And of course there's good fish. There's always a ton of the 4 to 6 pound class range out here. Now there's not many double digits caught, but hey, the quality is good. You know, it just took, like, I think I saw 28 pounds this past weekend to win, and that's in November, which still fall, it's warm, it's still tough fishing, so that's very impressive. And you know, there was guys winning with upper 20s in August. And you know, when you think about fishing in August, at least in Alabama and a lot of the surrounding southeast states, man, it's tough. Catching 15 pounds can be tough sometimes. But yeah, the quality of fish being caught out of this lake is just insane. And you know, I wanted to bring up about them wanting to kill the grass, because you know, if you've been fishing Guntersville for a while, you remember back in the 2010s when it hit a big decline. And I think it was a part of, you know, they killed the grass back then. They got rid of a lot of the good grass somewhere in the 2010s, late 2000s, and it really sent Guntersville into a decline for about 5 to 10 years, and it was tough. It got super tough out here, but there was still good fish. It was just, you know, it was hit or miss. It wasn't bang 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 like it is now for the last couple of years. And a lot of that has to do with them killing the grass. You know, the grass out here, not only the hydrilla and the milfoil that grows under the water, it just sets the ecosystem off. Bait love it, fish love it, they feel protected, they have places to hide. Not only that submersive grass, but also the eelgrass. I mean, eelgrass is submerged grass too, but it, you know, it gets chopped up and it floats a lot. And not only is the eelgrass itself, not only do the fish relate to it, but it gives them a lot of cover. You know, even fishing like 50 foot of water on bluff walls down on the lower end of the lake, you'll have, on windy days, you'll have that eelgrass get blown in and it just ruins the spot. And I've had it happen several times to me. You know, there'd be good fish on those areas and you just can't fish them because the grass ruins it. You can't keep your bait clean, or you can't keep your bait down because all that eelgrass on top of the water. And so it really gives these fish some cover. And I think that's one of the big reasons that Guntersville can withstand all of the pressure that it sees. Not only tournaments, but you got to think about all the people that move here, like the retired people, all the people that take fishing trips out here during the week. Guntersville is packed. You come here on a Monday, it's Monday right now, boat ramp's full. It's insane how much pressure this lake gets, and it still continues to produce. And guys, one thing that makes this lake so great is how diverse it is. It's literally like you have 2 lakes put into one. So if you want to fish grass, you can go up to the upper end. You know, you're fishing a whole bunch of more like river style fishing, and that's where the healthiest population of grass is. Right now it's topped out up there. You know, it's already met its peak for the season and it's starting to die off, but it's still a great way to catch fish, you know, punching, frogging, all that good stuff, close quarters combat, braid screaming, fun, straight up fun. And you know, I actually had a tough time deciding what I wanted to do today. Go upriver and punch and fish the grass, or come down here on the lower end and scope, you know, fish for those bait balls using electronics and stuff in the back of creeks, main lake, bluff walls. You know, I tried a little bit of everything, but it's just so unique that you can literally decide what you want to do the night before. Hey, do I want to go scope? Let's go to the lower end. Hey, do I want to fish bluff walls? Let's go to the lower end. You know, do I want to fish river bars? Let's go middle of the lake. Do I want to punch grass? Do I want to fish shallow? Throw a frog? Let's go upriver. You can do so many things on this lake. You can really hone in your skills, you know, to make you a well-rounded angler, especially if you're a tournament fisherman. And I think that's why so many pros move here that didn't grow up here. Out of all the towns or areas in the country, I bet, I'm pretty sure Guntersville has the highest population of pros. And there's definitely a reason for that. So is Guntersville dying? No, I don't think it is. Is there a possibility in the future? I mean, absolutely, there's always a possibility. If they kill the grass, that's gonna be awful for the lake. Look at Guntersville's ugly stepsister, Wheeler Lake. You know, when they killed all the grass out there, Wheeler Lake used to be a superb fishery, and it just went through a huge decline, probably for about 15 years. We called it the Dead Sea. And man, it just got stupid tough, and it's still tough, but it's gotten a whole lot better than it was. But I remember we were at Toledo Bend for a tournament, and somebody told me that back home we had a little local wildcat, and they had to draw names out of the hat to see who won, because everybody zeroed because it was that tough. And there was pretty much zero grass on the lake. That is absolutely what killed it. And it also didn't help, you know, all the pollution from the nearby plants dumping chemicals into the water and all that. So Wheeler had it rough, you know. It was getting hit from every angle. But back to Guntersville, we have to do our part as fishermen, conserving the fish, and you know, fish care is going to be crucial, whether you're fishing a tournament or, you know, just fun fishing. One thing that drives me up the wall is when people throw their fish in the live well and keep them in there all day just for a picture. You know, there's studies done on this, and I don't have the statistics with me, but it's a high percentage of those fish that end up dying because you know, the oxygen, they don't have enough oxygen in the live well and getting beat around and all that. So fish care is definitely important, something that we should all be educated on as fishermen if we want to see our lakes prosper. But guys, if you haven't fished Guntersville before, I highly advise you to come make a visit. It's super fun. You'll probably want to move here after you fish here. But I will say it can be tough at times to find fish. Like today, I caught fish, but I didn't catch anything. I didn't catch any good ones. And I haven't been fishing here in 2 months. Really haven't been fishing much at all in 2 months. Been super busy, so I got some open days. I'm gonna get out here and have a little fun. But guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.